Okay, so who here is building voice agents? Nice. So, it's going to load.
Just give it a sec.
And who here is testing them manually? I'm here to tell you that you should stop testing your voice agents manually. So I was previously at Waymo, where I led our evaluation job infrastructure team and built all of our developer tools for launching and running simulations. And now we're building a simulation and evaluation platform for voice agents so that you can make sure your voice agents are performing as you expect at scale. So what that looks like is we simulate thousands of conversations so that you can simulate your user behavior against your bot, see how you're performing in aggregate, and then also deep dive on the individual results to be able to see what's happening. So we do things like sentiment analysis, being able to deep dive on, what is your bot saying, where is it responding in a rude tone or a short, curt, professional, too polite, or too casual. I'm just going through these because they take a second to run. But we also do tool call analysis, so we can look through all of your tool calls and do reference-free evaluation to understand where you're making the correct or incorrect tool calls based on LLM as a judge and heuristics going through your entire conversation. So we can, for example, look through these tool calls and see, like, this tool call was incorrect without having to go through all of this JSON and go through thousands of conversations yourself. And then lastly, we can do monitoring and analysis of your conversations at scale, so see what workflows you're running. We auto-generate these workflows based on all the steps across all of your conversations, and then can also tell you, like, what were the reasons your call was ended, how often are you hallucinating based on context that you provide, words per minute, different configurable metrics so that you can monitor as you change. And I'm running up on my time, but we also allow you to define test sets in all sorts of cool ways. So you can do basic scenarios, re-simulate transcripts from logs, and then also provide a graph of how you want our simulated user agent to behave. We're actually live on Product Hunt today, so woo! And we're actually right now #1, but we want to be #1 for the week, so we would love if you guys all upvote us if you liked our demo today. And of course, come talk to us if you're building voice agents, and we're hiring. We're a seed stage startup, so shamelessly self-promoting. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome. Wait, hang on for a second. Questions? Any questions? Yeah.
How well does it work for humans?
Sorry, you mean, like, how well do we evaluate humans?
Could you use your software just on normal voices,
oh, yeah.
like call centers? Would that not end up being a customer? Like, how well does it work on just evaluating normal human calls?
Yeah, so that's actually kind of a use case in the back of our minds. It's not an area that we've been super focused on, but we have a lot of call center agent operations that we monitor, so it's exactly the same metrics. So actually, I think we're thinking about ourselves as being like the operating system where you can understand how your agents are performing at scale in the same way you would want to understand your human call operators.
Why did you choose voice agents specifically? The interface you showed seemed like it could be very broadly applicable to eval for all agents.
Yeah, we're definitely going the direction of wanting to do evaluation for all agents, but we wanted to start in a targeted way so that we could build the one thing well. I think voice agents are a really interesting use case today because it's where agents are really able to act autonomously. I think we're really excited about autonomous agents where they're able to reason and navigate the world without having to be given prescribed directions on what to do. So similar to self-driving cars, you can say, go from point A to point B, and it will figure out, based on the changing world around it, how to get from point A to point B in lots of different correct directions. And I think there's a lot of similarities with voice agents.
What kind of feedback do you want from the audience?
We'd love for you to try our product and let us know. We just shipped our self-serve onboarding flow, so that's big. Let us know what works, what doesn't. Obviously, self-serve onboarding for such a complex product is always interesting.
Awesome. Thank you.
Well, thanks so much, guys.